Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. It's the 25th night. Another great night is upon us. Ramadan is on its way out. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all of your ibadah, inshallah ta'ala. And may we all get to achieve the blessing of Laylatul Qadr, inshallah. I want to bring your attention back to our campaign, The Gift of Iman. On this blessed night, please make sure that this is one of the deeds that you do. And this is both perhaps one of those deeds that gets us our salvation, because we have given the greatest gift of all, the gift of Iman. We've saved somebody's Iman. The Prophet ﷺ said to Ali radiallahu anhu that for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide someone because of you is better for you than red camels, which was the most valuable asset of the Arabs. And you know, the thing about this kind of a gift is that it keeps on giving, right? Somebody ends up getting, you become the means of someone's guidance, and then everything they do is yours. Every deed they do is yours. You are rewarded for it. The Prophet ﷺ, you know, he told us that whoever guides a person to something, then they receive all of the rewards of it, and none of the rewards of the other person is decreased. So it's one of those deeds, right? The gift that keeps on giving. And we are in a crisis, brothers and sisters. I've spent these past few days, reminding people about how urgent this problem is. And again, I'll remind you again, 23%, according to Pew Research, 23% of Muslims born into Islam in America no longer associate with Islam. It is an increasing problem in the UK. We haven't got research like that in the UK, but there's no reason to believe it's going to that the UK will fare any better. I think it will be the same, if not worse, because atheism is stronger in the UK, faith is weaker in the UK. Atheism is weaker in America, faith is stronger in America, right? Atheism is growing across the whole of the UK population, right? So naturally, the Muslims are also going to be affected, like we're affected by all of the other problems of society, because we live in this country. So it's a massive problem. I've already been getting calls and messages from people about how they've been suffering from this problem. As you know, through my courses and activities, I've been dealing with this problem. It's a massive issue, right? So it's a crisis, and sometimes we have to respond according to the nature of the emergency. Here, the emergency is an emergency that is a question of the risks to our Iman, and we have to respond in kind, right? Any effort that you can support in this regard is an absolute priority, whether it's my effort or someone else's. But hopefully, inshallah, you will enable me to do the work that needs to be done. We want to provide courses for free, provide mentoring and counseling for free, reach out to people, make sure that it's known that there are services out there that can help them. Sometimes we judge people who have doubts about Islam, but actually they're going through a really, really traumatic experience. At least that's my experience of these people. And that it's not that they're not looking for answers, they're looking for answers. But we've not set ourselves up as a community in such a way that they can be comfortable seeking those answers. The moment somebody even gives the slight indication that they're having doubts about Islam, they get judged, right? So we need to provide safe spaces where people can be open and they can talk about their doubts. Doubts can simply be just rephrased. A doubt is also a question. It can simply be a question, and once you make it a question, it's possible to discuss it, inshallah ta'ala. So help us help our brothers and sisters, inshallah ta'ala. Give us the capacity to do it. I personally do not have the capacity to help too many people, but with the right infrastructure, with staff and colleagues helping my effort, inshallah, we can reach a lot of people. And for that, we need your support, we need your contribution, we need your gifts of Iman on our campaign, inshallah. Please come forward. Let's get to that £10,000 target as quickly as possible, and then get beyond it. This is capacity funding. The more you give us, the more capacity we have. The more capacity we have, the more people that we can help. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all tawfiq, and may He accept your ibadah and your giving on this night, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.